story that's brand new today. If you're taking a look at the retail value, take a close look. This is $299. Not today, not right now. Can you do a powerful cordless stick vac for under $200? You can on QVC. You can if it's a big deal. It's 5 payments of $38 starting right now. And Elizabeth, it's also called the MultiFLEX. What does that mean?
Yeah, that means you can bend it over. Look at this, to get under furniture. Yeah, to store it in such a compact way. And Rick, I am so excited to be launching this with you. You know, normally we launch at midnight, so I love that we're launching it at noon instead for this amazing big deal. And when you look around at what's happening in the world of vacuums right now, things are getting more and more expensive, not less and less expensive.
Well, let me tell you right now, we've said it before, I'll say it again. We can offer to you right now at this very moment. Come back in 2026, I don't know. Come back in a few months, I don't know. It's here now. I love Shark.
Cool?
I love this idea. So what you just folded that down?
Yeah, exactly. So right over here we have it in the upright position as you'll be using it around your home. But what's nice is you can store it in this nice compact way. It is a full-powered cordless, cord-free vacuum from Shark. There's your charger. It comes with 2 great tools, the tools that you need, the crevice tool and your dusting brush.
I am skeptical.
Okay.
I think the price is too low. I think with 3 million sharks, the price is too low. You have to prove to me that you still have the power of this. I love it. Let's get vacuuming.
Let's do it. First of all, this has our Power Fins brush roll. I'm just going to show it to you right off the bat. This is what is so important. This means you won't have hair wrapped around the brush roll. This cleans hair better out of your carpet.
Not going to wrap around. No scissors included.
Exactly.
And here's why.
2 speeds on this, Rick. A low speed for your hard floors, plus a boost, so you can activate a boost when you need it. Look at how these larger particles, I'm going to wait for the close-up. It allows it to pick up the large particles without scattering. Also some kind of medium particles, even fine particulate, like this is cake mix. Let me pull back. Look at how it's not leaving that sticky cake mix on the floor because of the amazing Power Fins. Now, we've been talking about Power Fins for a few years, but maybe everybody doesn't know. Power Fins actually pick up hair better than bristle brushes, and the hair doesn't wrap around.
Not going to wrap around.
That's
We're going to prove that to you in a second, but we're not done yet because all that is going into that bin.
Exactly.
And how about
look at this power, Rick. Look at the power. You wanted to know the power. Let me show you something. You've got a low speed, okay? That's for your delicate fabrics and floors. Look, it's still picking up great. You've got a boost. That's kind of your medium speed, okay?
You push a button for the boost?
Exactly. I'm going to show you that in 1 second.
Sure.
And then you have the ability to go all the way up to your carpets as well. So 3 speeds on this, so you can customize your clean.
Guys, $38 brings it home. We have it for you right now. Today's special value is coming up from Gundry. Today's special value, second one coming up from Lab Grown. Great Q check. It's stock full.
It really is.
Speeds.
Yeah, so 3 speeds on this. By the way, this pops off and becomes your powerful hand vacuum.
Of course it does.
Look at that huge dust bin. This is a sealed system with filtration that traps 99.99% of dust and particulates.
Great.
When I put it on here, Rick, all you have to do right here at the handle, once you charge it up, takes about 3-4 hours to charge it fully. You're going to get 40 minutes of runtime. You choose from the low speed, which is for your hard floors, or high speed, which is your carpets, or look at this little trigger. A boost trigger. That's just 1 extra speed. So
I
got,
see.
An additional speed there. You don't have to hold the trigger all the time. Most of the time, you're just going to be going along with the floor or the carpet speed.
Are you holding the trigger right now?
I'm not. This is just, absolutely, Rick.
Let host boy do that. I've never used this one before.
So
this is brand new to Q. Oh, but first critique. Incredibly lightweight.
Isn't it? Less than 8 pounds. Now, hey, Rick, you want to go under that table?
I will.
No, wait, you don't have to lean over.
Oh, I don't?
Watch this. Going to come up, just up a little bit more. I'll show you right here.
Save my back?
Yeah, you're going to save your back. There's a little button. Where is it? Right there. Push the button. Oh.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Guys,
now we're going to show this amazing.
Life just got better.
Yeah, this
Here comes the wide shot. Life just got better.
Oh, look at that.
Are you kidding me? Underneath the coffee table, underneath the chair, underneath the credenza, right? I'm going all the way to the edge. That's amazing.
Look at that. Getting every little piece. Isn't that awesome?
For under $200, it's $100 off right here and right now. You're picking it up from the #1 vacuum brand for the last 4 consecutive years. Look at that. Look at all the stats on it being #1. Here comes some animation on what's going on with both the Power Fins and Shark.
Yeah, so this is that brush roll. So no longer do you worry about those bristles that get the hair wrapped around it. They miss particles. Look at how the bristle, that's just old school, Rick. Oftentimes to get a brush roll like this though, you're paying several $100s. But what I love about our big deal today, it's like kind of like, this is sort of like retro day. We're kind of, rolling back the clock here for you guys. And I love that you also have it in the hand vac. So I can put all of my tools right here.
Yeah.
I have the extra boost of power if I need it. But this has so much suction and it still gives you 40 minutes of runtime.
You know what a big deal is? It's a great deal. Guys,
Yeah.
This is a great deal. This is $100 off retail. We're launching it right now. That price eventually going to go away. It's on 5 easy payments, and it's free shipping.
Look
So
at
the
that.
trifecta is here. All 3 in one to bring home, making its big deal debut right now. How about that?
I love the storage factor too. That means it stands on its own in your closet. You could literally fit that in a shoebox.
Yeah.
It's so small.
So
compact.
if it's with coats and things,
Sure, you
not
just
going to
put
get
it right
knocked
under.
over. Great
Look at
idea.
all that stuff too. It captures and traps. Don't forget. So when you're using it on hard floors, so this is a question I get a lot. Some luxury vinyl planking, some hardwood floors, they say don't use a brush roll.
Might scratch it.
Because it could scratch it. This is not a brush roll.
Power
this
fins
is
don't
power.
scratch.
Exactly. So I'll just show you here on some fine particle on this beautiful shiny wood floor. I just
Yeah,
want to pull it
good.
back. Look at how it's It's not leaving anything behind. I can see the reflection of the
Brand new
vacuum.
today.
Yep.
$38 brings it home to try out. You know what? I mean, vacs are out there, $400, $500, $600, especially when it comes to the cordless story.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about the fact you're not tripping over a cord.
No
here.
cord. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, and to have this much power, it's also about our straight suction from floor to the vacuum. There's not a lot of twists and turns. Like, here's an upright shark,
Okay.
right? To get from the floor to the dustbin, there's a bunch of twists and turns.
Want me to do that?
Yeah, so what we're going to do, wait, first off, let's look at the brush roll.
Okay.
Just quickly. We're going to just show you that this is the old style brush roll with the bristles,
Old
right?
school.
Old school. Also, to get the power, we used to think you got to have the corded upright.
Right.
That's the only way to get the power. Well, what we're going to do, side by side, we have hair embedded in this carpet, Rick. Okay? My brush roll is designed to pick up more hair without wrapping around the brush roll. Okay? You've got an upright vacuum that clearly has lots of power, but let's just have a look. Let's let the visual speak, shall we?
Before, old school, new school.
New school. Old school.
Problem.
Can you see it? Can you see it? And
Yeah.
if you just cleaned a whole room, imagine how much you would have.
Right.
That's just a few seconds of
So
vacuuming.
pet owners, come on in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here it is, and that is the power fin story, the MultiFLEX story, the cordless story. It's called the Shark Pet Pro. There's a reason for that, because you're not going to have that hair wrapped around that brush roll. If you have a puppy dog, kitty cats, you don't have to worry about that.
Indeed. Yeah, this is perfect for pet owners, Rick, because when you have pets, of course you have extra hair, but you also need to vacuum multiple times a day. Right?
Yeah.
You need to have a vacuum you can grab that's lightweight. You can take it to the car. Maybe you take your dog in your car and you want to clean the car seats.
Sure.
So let's just do a little lifestyle we like to call. Actually, here, Rick, you do it. I know you like to get in here.
I do love to do this.
Rick's gonna clean, first we're gonna clean the carpet. As you can see, super easy. All that hair goes inside.
If you want a heavy vac, don't buy this vac.
Don't buy this.
This thing is feather light.
Yeah.
No cord to worry about, and it really is
It's so
sweet.
good, right? So then, now all I have to do to go to my car, or to my upholstery, right here in the front, there's a button. Push the button. Now here comes the vacuum. I can choose between my 2 different tools. And did you hear that boost? If I have a lot of hair, I'm going to go ahead and use the boost mode, Rick.
On the trigger.
On the trigger, yeah, and it's right
Great.
at your finger, but you don't have to hold the trigger the whole time.
Great product, guys.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then, all right,
Today's
let's see
special
what else we
value, 2 of them coming up within this show. Big, big hour for shoppers here in a lot of different categories. The
Look at the
crevice
power.
tool or the dusting tabletop tool.
got. Yeah, this is that amazing suction power from Shark. The tools switch out and can go on the extension, by the way. We haven't even showed that, but they snap. They snap into place. So as we're going around doing different kinds of projects around the house, like cleaning the pet bed, cleaning the stairs, you have the tools that you need right at your fingertips. And Rick, may I have my floor catchment again?
I have it right here.
Thank you.
Lowest price, by the way, you have 1 minute. Lowest
1
price,
minute.
brand new, the launch of the big deal here on QChat.
And I love for pets, again, we're talking, particularly pets because so many of us have them. You have the ability to have a cordless clean. Look at how that kitty litter doesn't go behind it. It doesn't get scattered. You can pick up larger particles, even some soil if you have soil around the plants. And then Rick, when it comes to maintenance, just quickly in our last few seconds. It's so easy to empty. I don't want anyone to think this is like complicated. You literally push one button here and all that dirt's gonna fall out, and then all my filters are washable inside.
You are a true pro. Great way to end that.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Good to see you, Rick.
From Shark, #1, and we've got the #1 best price on this brand new MultiFLEX Shark Pet Pro. It's the 88111 if you want to go to QVC.com and pick it up right here and right now. It's our